Crop cultivation under natural conditions poses several challenges that farmers and agricultural systems must overcome to ensure successful yields. These challenges can vary depending on the specific region, climate, and the crop being cultivated. Some common challenges faced in crop cultivation under natural conditions are climate variability, pests and diseases, soil quality and fertility, water availability and irrigation, and land degradation. Artificial climates provide optimum solutions to these challenges. The concept of an artificial climate for agriculture involves creating controlled environments that mimic optimal growing conditions for crops, irrespective of external weather conditions. One suitable example is the greenhouses. Greenhouses aim to provide a stable and favorable environment for year-round cultivation. This allows farmers to have a continuous and reliable supply of fresh produce, maximizing crop yields and minimizing the risks associated with unpredictable weather patterns, pests, and diseases, and enhancing crop quality and yield. Greenhouses have emerged as a valuable solution for cultivating crops in controlled environments. By replicating and enhancing natural conditions, greenhouses offer several advantages over traditional open-field farming. This thesis asserts that greenhouses provide a superior replacement for natural conditions in cultivating crops. Through the manipulation of temperature, humidity, light, and other environmental factors, greenhouses create optimal growing conditions that maximize crop yield and quality, less vulnerable to pests and diseases, suitable in urban areas. Less vulnerable to pests and diseases. Physical barrier. Greenhouses act as physical barriers, preventing pests and diseases from easily accessing the crops. The enclosed structure helps in excluding common pests like insects, birds, and rodents, reducing the risk of crop damage or contamination. Reduced exposure to pathogens. Greenhouses provide a controlled environment with limited exposure to external pathogens. By minimizing contact with soil, rainwater, and airborne diseases, greenhouses create a protective shield around the crops. This containment reduces the likelihood of disease transmission and infection. Integrated pest management (IPM). Greenhouses enable the implementation of integrated pest management strategies. IPM involves combining various pest control techniques such as biological control, using beneficial insects, cultural practices, physical barriers, and targeted pesticide use. Greenhouses provide an ideal setting for implementing such strategies effectively, leading to reduced reliance on chemical pesticides. Controlled environment for crops. The use of greenhouses as a controlled environment for cultivating crops offers several advantages over natural conditions. In temperature control, greenhouses allow growers to regulate the temperature inside the structure, providing crops with optimal growing conditions regardless of external weather. This control enables the cultivation of crops that require specific temperature ranges, extending the growing season and allowing for year-round production. Greenhouses aim to provide a stable and favorable environment for year-round cultivation. This allows farmers to have a continuous and reliable supply of fresh produce, maximizing crop yields and minimizing the risks associated with unpredictable weather patterns, pests, and diseases, and enhancing crop quality and yield. Suitable in urban areas. Greenhouses are well suited for urban areas due to their ability to overcome the limitations of limited space and environmental challenges typically found in densely populated cities. Firstly, greenhouses can be constructed in various sizes and shapes, making them adaptable to fit within the available urban spaces. Growing crops in greenhouses offers several advantages, including reducing the carbon footprint, providing flexibility, and minimizing water usage. Firstly, greenhouses allow for controlled environments that can significantly decrease carbon emissions associated with traditional outdoor farming. Secondly, greenhouses provide flexibility in crop production. Additionally, greenhouses offer the opportunity for more efficient land use, as they can be built in urban areas.